Wow, the lighting in the morning is so pretty.
So today's event is actually hosted by the one and only Selena Gomez.
All right, not sure if I should have my hair down, put it up, or half up. Figuring it out right now. I think I'm deciding half up.
October 30th, 2024. Side note, I got sick and lost my voice for the past 5 days, and it's finally recovering now, so please excuse the rasp. October was such an eventful month. I'm backtracking to events that happened 2 weeks ago, but they felt like 2 months ago. The more I document bits of my life like this, the more I realize just how much happens and unfolds in a month. My life is a mix of those quiet, peaceful moments at home and those loud, exciting, and social experiences sprinkled in between. I have to pause every once in a while and recognize that I'm truly living a life that I love, that I'm honoring all the parts of my life as best I can. Not perfectly balanced, but somewhat, and that's good enough for me. I'm proud and grateful to say that I have been honoring my health and wellness, my home life, my career, my joy, and my relationships this past month. It was a month full of life, in all caps.
And lastly, we are going to set an intention together.
I woke up early for a yoga class led by Sarah from the Lavender team. Sarah taught a class on yoga for stress relief for our Dream Life Club, our exclusive community for personal growth, connection, and accountability. I've been hosting monthly online events up to this point, so it was really nice to simply attend an event and do yoga with the other members. I'm hoping to grow this community where we practice consistent self-reflection and come together at least once a month to nurture ourselves or learn something new. A space where we can share our lessons and our wins with each other and celebrate one another.
Let's reverse. Knees to the mat. Place your right hand.
Okay, this might be shocking to some of you, but I am not a morning person, so I have literally not seen my house at this time in this lighting. And so this morning I came down and I was like, wow, the lighting in the morning is so pretty. Even if I am awake, I'm just taking Togi out and not paying attention. But today I did yoga, I'm awake. It's so pretty. It's so peaceful right now. It's like so zen.
I can't believe it was my first time seeing my home in this morning light. It was so beautiful, I just wanted to capture it.
Oh, Wilson, come. I've never seen this lighting before.
I'm quite proud of how we renovated and decorated this home. It's literally my biggest art project, and I can speak on all the little details and design choices. My cousins and I were joking that I could create an audio guide for each room or piece, kind of like a self-guided museum tour for people when they come over. It's true though, I could speak on everything because everything has a story or a meaning, a reason why I made that choice.
Wait, this looks like a Pinterest photo.
update on my fitness journey. I'm still going strong. Doing that 30-day challenge last month motivated me to exercise every day, and now I've gotten into the habit of it. Even if there are days where I don't feel like it or have that much energy, I just tell myself to do one 10-minute video, and I secretly know that once I start, I'll probably end up doing more. So Wilson and I finally decided to clean up and set up half of this gym room so that I can start using it. I was so excited about it. It felt like a reward for completing my 30-day challenge. After we set this room up, I've been using it almost every day. It's where I spend most of my evenings now.
So you want to make it, like take it off?
Yeah.
Being on this fitness journey has taught me a lot, as it can be seen as a metaphor for life. Just as we have the power to reshape our bodies, we have the power to reshape our lives. So often, we can be held back by limiting beliefs, even ones that we don't realize we have. And you can't truly commit to change until you fully believe it's possible. Sometimes there are real constraints to our bodies, like genetics or structure, but there's still so much we can do to change or improve within those constraints. It takes a strong, determined mindset, consistent dedication, and patience to make real, lasting change.
During work hours, I'm focused on
Tony,
preparing for the launch.
who's this?
After work
Who's
hours,
that?
I'm focused on my
Oh no, it's like real life size.
I've started cooking
Oh my god.
recipes at home. Then I
Here, let me go to a part with Togi and then see what happens.
important effort you want to make. Your base attending to your garden feel much better if you focus on it now. Let's
Hey.
focusing on what do you need?
We are going to a Porter Robinson concert today. I don't know, I just felt like being a little more playful with my hair. Because one of his songs is Cheerleader. That was the inspo, Cheerleader. Also, I really like Jenny's new song, Mantra, and this is a Jenny-inspired hair as well. Two inspirations. It's Libra season, so I just feel like dressing up more.
I turned 34 this month, and although I still feel young, I see the signs of time around me, in my family, and in my life. I'm at a more stable place in my life now compared to the struggling, striving, and stressed 20s. The younger me 10 years ago had so much to prove. She struggled with her self-confidence and wanted so badly to succeed in life in her own way. She had such a passion for life. As cringy or awkward or desperate that girl was, I am fully grateful to her and all that she did because she became me. She did this. Somehow, not quite knowing how to get there, yet trying and trying over the years, she got there. She did that. She created a business, she built a home, she healed herself, she found self-love, she tasted inner peace, she overcame so much, she shouldered a lot of burdens and still does, but she came out lighter, more joyful, more free. Her struggles were not in vain. They were not wrong either, for that was all she knew then.
Happy birthday, Eileen. Happy birthday.
The greatest gift of life and time is perspective. The ability to see from a higher vantage point, to see beyond what you previously saw, what you previously thought you knew, to understand deeper. With greater perspective and understanding, I accept everything. All the struggles, flaws, mistakes. I embrace it all with love and gratitude because I understand that it had to happen that way for me to see life the way I do now. With each year and each experience, my perspective expands, and I see a little more clearly. I judge a little less. I know there's always more than one side to a story.
Yeah, I've been planning your gift, but that's because it's like, you know, for me, it's like when I'm shopping and I think of somebody, go, oh, like this reminds me of so and so.
So funny. Wait, is this the best arrangement, or should I move some?
Blue on the outside.
Yeah,
Right?
blue on the outside.
I don't have a costume.
At least I like these better than
creative.
yours.
I
They're
really
more
like
fun.
this.
Yeah, no, because my friend is like, if you, yeah.
Oh yeah, she was saying she was handing.
Did he lick your face?
The journey is messy, but I guess what matters most is that you love the person you are becoming, that you truly enjoy the path you're on and the life you're creating. Nobody's perfect, and we will continue to be awkward and cringe and make lots of mistakes, but all that is a step closer to the better person we are becoming. If you love the person you're becoming, then you're on the right track. For me, that person is creative and kind, joyful and confident, fully enjoying life and all of its beauty, shining authentically as herself, honing, using, and sharing her gifts, and not worrying or stressing too much, trusting, loving.
Hello friends, so I am currently driving to LA. I'm going to a special event tonight, and I normally don't go to events when I get invited in LA because number one, it's a little far from me. I have to drive at least an hour, and number two, I'm an introvert, so it's always like a little uncomfortable. It's like, oh, do I want to make the effort? Do I want to get dressed up? And I don't know if it's like worth it. But today I felt like this event was definitely worth it. And even if they did not give me a +1, which made it feel even more like, oh, uncomfortable, I'm like, okay, I still want to go. Let me try my best to make it. So today's event is actually hosted by the one and only Selena Gomez. And it is her Rare Impact Fund benefit for mental health. So it's basically like a celebrity charity gala for mental health. And I just felt like the event was like perfect for what I'm into. And I'm hoping that I get a chance to meet Selena. I don't know if I will, but I'm sure there will be like cool people there. A great opportunity to like network or something. I am just, you know, such an introvert, and this is so out of my comfort zone. Like, I always feel uncomfortable going to things like this, especially if I have to go by myself. But I'm just doing my best to remain calm and confident and just be myself and just try to meet as many people as I can. I'm actually such a nerd. I also like prepared a gift for Selena. I brought some like workbook, joy journal, just some stuff from our shop, right? Because I feel like she would like it. You know, it's like mental health, self-growth related, but I don't even know if I'll have the chance to meet her, or I don't know, maybe if I don't meet her, I'll find someone to gift it to. But yeah, I feel kind of nerdy because I have like that extra thing that I have to carry, and I'm just like, is it worth it? Is it not? I don't know, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, envision that tonight will go well, and whatever's meant to happen will happen. We'll see how it goes. I made it.
The wasteland where we all take a vow. With some clothes
Lose control.
The Rare Impact Fund was launched in 2020 with the goal of expanding access to mental health resources, education, and support for young people here.
This is that dream come true. To watch this grow over the past 4 years has been surreal, humbling. I've learned so much along the way about what's happening. They are committed to youth mental health, from suicide prevention, training in schools, to their drop-in center here in LA, and their teen line.
And honestly, well, as he says in his own words, he likes to embrace chaos cuisine. To find this woman's time elsewhere, 22 and a half, we're asking 25. So I can
Hey y'all. Happy to be here with you.
Okay, one of the giftings was this sweater from Abercrombie. It's XL because that's all they had, but this is perfect because I parked like a couple blocks down and I didn't want to walk in LA in a dress at midnight. Actually, it's not midnight, it's like 11 p.m. But it's perfect. Now I can walk in peace or in safety, hopefully. I'm not a city girl. Kind of feeling it. I like this vibe. Okay, she has made it safely to her car. I feel like if I'm ever in LA by myself, just a single girl on the streets, you always gotta be, you can't be too safe, you know? Nice angle. She has made it home, safe and sound. Yay. The success of this night was I gave my gift to Selena Gomez. I almost didn't get to see her, almost didn't get to give it to her. Okay, so the event went pretty well. There was so much stuff to check out and I got to meet a few people. So I was invited as one of BetterHelp's VIP creators. And it was really nice because I followed a couple of them already. And I love when you kind of already recognize people or maybe they might recognize you. So it's like kind of breaks the ice a little bit for starting a conversation. So that was cool. So the story of almost not meeting Selena Gomez. So Selena was there at the event. She was like on stage speaking. There was this, like, there were performances and this live auction. And then after the live auction event, I think she was only in the area for like a couple minutes before she like went backstage. So during that couple minutes, like some people got to say hi to her, but I was busy because I had to, I was trying to get this sweater. So I was like, oh, let me be first in line to get this sweater because I don't want to wait in line. So anyway, that was when I kind of missed my opportunity to like immediately meet Selena and give her my gift because I was thinking about the free stuff. Anyway, so after I finished doing that thing, which literally I just went for like a second to turn in my name slip or something. And then I came back and then I looked around. I was like, wait, I want to meet Selena, but where is she? And then someone told me, he was like, I think I saw her like go in the back. And I was like, no way, no. And then I saw Benny Blanco, her boyfriend, still out there. So I walked over and I tried to check out if she was in the area. I couldn't find her. I wasn't sure what to do. I nervously just stood around Benny Blanco. It was like Benny Blanco was talking to Lil Dicky and I was just like awkwardly hanging out there waiting for a chance to ask him, where's Selena? But anyway, I just asked Benny, I was like, oh, hi, Benny, sorry to bother you, but like, is Selena here? Did she go home? And he told me that she's still here and that she won't be leaving anytime soon. So I was like, okay. So I thought she was like gonna be at the event and I could find her. But after walking around the event, she was nowhere to be found. And I basically realized like she probably did go backstage and probably had no reason to come back out. Like, why would she, right? So I was just walking around the event, holding my gift bag, and there was a point where I was like, wow, am I just gonna go home with this gift, not give it to her? I came all this way. Yeah, I guess that's it then, right? Like I almost met her, but then a part of me was like, I did not come all this way to just get this far, right? I should just try my best. So then I just walked around kind of in circles. What should I do? I walked in this area where I was like, okay, great. I see a restroom. And then I went to the restroom there. And when I exited the restroom, I realized that it was the same hallway as the hallway that shared to going backstage. And I was like, it almost felt like I was halfway there. Like I could see the talent room where people where Selena might be. And so I just started walking that direction and then I walked back. I walked back that direction. Luckily, there were two girls that were actually headed for that room where Selena was hanging out. I didn't know that she was there for sure, but I was just trying to shoot my shot. I was like, okay, if this is going to lead to her, if there's a chance this leads to her, I'm just going to follow my way in. And so I followed my way in. The two girls were, obviously the security let them in. And then the security guard's like, what about you? Where are you going? And I was like, I'm just going to drop this off. And then he's like, okay. And so he let me through because I said I had something to drop off. And so I went, there was the room, and there was Selena. And when I went in, like someone was talking to her, I waited. I was so like nervous and I felt a little bad for like sneaking in. I didn't want to, intrude on anything. But I just really quickly was like, I just wanted to drop this off. And, just like a quick little, not trying to be too, not trying to spend too much time there. What's funny was Benny remembered me. He's like, oh, so you did find her. I was like, yeah, you told me she would be out there, but she was here backstage the whole time. But it's fine. So I did get to meet her. I had to fight my way through to try to make it backstage. And I think everything went how it's supposed to go, I guess. On the way home, like I felt happy that I completed my mission. But then another thought popped into my head like, oh, she could totally have like left the gift in that room and not have taken it home. And I'm okay with that. I have to accept that as a possibility. But you know what? I did my part. I did my best. I showed up, went to the event, met some people, met Selena, also met a couple other celebrities. Teddy Swims, love him. Yeah, so I would say it was a successful night. Yay. All right, now I'm gonna shower, wash my face, but I guess I do feel good. It was very interesting. Definitely a good story to tell, something different than a typical night that I would spend at home. So I guess you sometimes have to go out into the world. All right, good night.
How do you feel about the person you're becoming? I'd love to hear in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like to watch more, you can check out the Diary of Becoming series playlist linked in the card as well as in the description below. Also, quick reminder to check out the new 2025 Artist of Life workbook that we just launched on our shop. It's our best-selling guided journal to help you create your most intentional and successful year yet. You can find it at shop.lavender.com. All right, love you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.